complainers on a CB radio. Now he's bad-mouthing one of the amp builders. The new guy. Hey, Mac, I only been tuned in like the last 3-4 minutes, but what amp build are we talking about?
Fat Boy.
Copy on the Fat Boy.
Yeah, bro, everything is from China now. It's just like when you buy a TV, bro, electronics. You buy a TV now, it breaks, you don't fix the motherfucker, you buy another one. Everything is disposable, 146. They don't make shit like they used to, that's the bottom line. It's about quality control isn't there anymore. It's about fucking quantity, not quality. You buy a TV, it blows out, you buy another TV. There's no such thing as a TV repairman anymore. That's all electronics. The components are cheaper. Because he's having the same problem. Alright? My friend Tony downtown Brooklyn having the same problem with his. Same problem. You know what I'm saying? I can see if it was just me, it'd be my fault. I know about 10 motherfuckers that these things are blowing out on. Started, they can't get good parts. You go on RF parts and try to order some, you can't get them. They have no choice but to buy their stuff from a cheaper source. Do you understand that? Because of COVID, you can't get the good parts. They're not making enough of them. They're not producing enough of them. Supply and demand is not there. Do you get that? Or is that part not, that doesn't register? He's in the back of the car in Chelsea. Yeah, right, yeah. Well, they're using, alright, you know what? This is going nowhere with you. It's a pointless conversation. You'd rather sit there and tell me what you think. Alright, whatever. I'll bring my car over there right now. You can look at it on the analyzer. Everything is spot on. The output thyroid combiners. Because they're using the resistors on them are garbage, bro. They're not using fucking ceramic resistors anymore. They use those ironclad resistors. Which basically, you're using a metal fucking resistor. Now, that heats up, and the heat stays on it. A ceramic fucking resistor, it fucking dissipates the heat faster. You understand? But maybe not. I don't know. I guess you don't. Is this guy serious?
It's Brooklyn. We all serious. Oh, I forgot. He might be from Queens. My bad.
It's a brand new box, dude. It's 3.5 weeks old. 3.5 weeks old, the box is. My heat bill, that thing burned out. It was off. I was in the fucking store. The thing was powered off. I came out of the store and I smelled it. I opened the door. I smelled it right away. The motherfucker was off. Tall Built, Donkey Stomper, Fat Boy, they're all having issues because they can't get the parts. They're all buying parts from the same place. I don't know if you know this, but Charger at Fat Boy gets the big delivery, right? And then he sends the parts. The other hand builders are buying parts off of him. Charger is Fat Boy. That's what I just said. I said Charger first, and then I said Fat Boy. I understand. I know exactly who Charger is. Thank you. His name is Tony. Correct. I'm well aware. You didn't have to explain that part to me because I just said it. I said Chargers, and I wasn't sure if you knew Charger. That's why I said Fat Boy. So, okay, now that we got through that. So you're telling me that Chinese parts, it doesn't matter, there's no such thing as cheap parts? So Chinese parts that are coming from China, you're telling me the quality...
Is that a cat or a kid in the background?
And made in Japan? Is that what you're telling me right now? Like I said, I was sitting right next to him in his warehouse when he sat there and told me that right now he's having trouble getting parts, so he had to go through other alternatives, is what he said his exact words were. He said he had right now he has no choice but to use the cheaper stuff. Like I said, the board on top of the heatsink, it used to be a little 16th of an inch thick copper board. Right? It was a copper plate. Now, it's a piece of sheet metal with a copper foil on top. It's basically like aluminum foil, but it's copper. So don't sit there and tell me that the parts are just as good as they were 20 years ago, because they're not. You're fast and far. We talking to you. You're fast and far. We talking to you. 146. 146 I'm talking to. Oh boy. Yeah. Trying to tell me that all these new amps are just as good as the old ones. Negative on that. Yeah, I don't need luck. I'll just buy another one. That's the difference. But I'm just fucking stressed out because it's two brand new amps, and they were a couple of weeks old. And you're sitting there telling me that I got a problem with my setup. I'm gonna stop by out there later, and I'm gonna bring my antenna analyzer, and I'm gonna I want you to hook my antenna analyzer, but I want you to show me what my ohms are, what my SWRs are, what the fucking velocity factor is. I want you to show me all of it. And then you sit there and you tell me, like you're sitting there running your mouth right motherfucking now, that I got a problem with my setup. My jumpers are all good. I checked them all on a meter on an ohm meter. There's no shorts in my jumpers. The connectors are all good. So, but it sounds like you know it all, especially for somebody that's sitting 8 motherfucking miles away from me right now. I'm very impressed by that. Which, thank you, by the way. But like I said, you don't have one of these new amps, so you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I guess you don't know what I'm saying because you want to sit here and argue with me. But I appreciate the concern. And the next time I talk to Tony, I'll let him know that you're sticking up for him, okay? I'm going to tell him, 146 got your back. right technician. It's going back to him. It's his problem. It's his box. You know what I'm saying? It's going to go back to him. This is the problem. Waving a hand in audio video. Good afternoon to you. Alright, back right there, right now. Looking good, sounding good. 10-4 with the 10-4. 10-4, thank you, sir. Sounding good yourself. The man with the bass. Yeah, I love this shit. Everybody knows. Nobody has one, but they all know. You know what I'm saying, AV? They speak from experience that they don't have. I love it. Yes, hotel, well, you know it. I ain't touching that one, that Temple. I thought you said you were done talking. I thought you said you were done talking and good luck. Enjoy the Malibu, that thing is nice. I'm actually heading out to Queens tonight to meet up with your brother. I got a fucking mic that's wired up for a thing from. You want me to throw that radio on the car for you tonight, or you want another day? Yeah, no, I've been running around all week, man. I had a busy fucking all week last week. I was fucking running around, man. I didn't have time to do anything. All right, good. So when I'm going to meet him, I'll give you a call also, and we'll pick a general area. 10-4. And like I said, enjoy the Malibu. That thing looks fun. It's a good thing I got like 15 other boxes here to fall back on, so I'm good. Don't worry about that. Honestly, you want me to be honest? I'm going to start looking around on eBay for one of the old ones. I'm going to see if I can find an old Fat Boy or an old Amy with the Shebas in it. Because if the Shebas didn't blow like the fucking these new ones do, they were going to take a lot more abuse, you know? Hey, 146, I started to lose you there. You're probably in a dead spot. Yeah, like I said, I'll shoot you a text later when I reach out to the other guy, and then the three of us will meet up. Thunderbolt.
Come on, Duff.
Yeah, I just got back there. What's going on? Any skip yet?